check out 4 of the most spectacular homes ever built. Tour celebrity estates and estates that are celebrities. Head to Malibu to see a $75 million mansion that will leave you starstruck.
It was Queen Sophie's house in True Blood.
Then tour a modern oceanside abode in Hermosa Beach.
You've got the beach right in your living room.
Travel to Encino for some old Hollywood glamour.
Great pool, glass tile jacuzzi.
And see a classic Holmby Hills home with some modern surprises.
We have 3 secret doors.
This exclusive tour starts now on Beautiful Homes. Even if you've never been to Malibu Beach, you may have already toured this amazing estate.
This home has been publicized quite a bit regarding entertainment. It was in Funny People with Adam Sandler. This was his house. And also, it was Queen Sophie's house in True Blood.
Welcome to La Villa Contenta, a 20,000 square foot compound on the Pacific Coast. 13 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms. This is the definition of over-the-top extravagance.
The home is a $75 million estate, and it happens to be the most expensive home currently listed in Malibu. Robert Shackman, the architect, designed the home to be reminiscent of something that you would find in the countryside of Tuscany. The property is surrounded by these massive lawns, which give you such a feeling of space and freedom. Or you could be very intimate in these small little alcoves. It's a feast for the mind and for the eyes.
Thousands of roses, cacti, and palm trees decorate 8 acres on the Malibu coast. And if that's not enough, there's even a personal greenhouse on the property.
He's built one of the largest greenhouses, which houses his thousands of orchids and grows the new generation of landscaping for this estate.
But the best is yet to come.
When you enter the front door, there's a 2-story limestone entryway. The architect was genius in his design because the whole focus goes right out to the beautiful gardens and beyond the Pacific Ocean.
This home was designed to showcase this ocean view. Even the double living room naturally flows to the veranda. And the veranda is just as spectacular.
It has great detail on the ceiling, and it leads out to this beautiful lawn, this beautiful pond below, and then beyond that is the Pacific Ocean. There's impeccable craftsmanship throughout the home, especially in the library. If you want a quiet moment in the house, the library is the perfect place to be. It has a Gothic groined ceiling and an Hermes fireplace, which you feel really comfortable and really cozy.
Check out this kitchen, built to accommodate the needs of a private chef, but cozy enough for family night.
The solarium is situated right next to the kitchen, and it opens up to the kitchen, so you feel like you can come and go, and the flow is perfect. It has a panoramic ocean view, which is essential when you're living in Malibu.
Now this is fine dining, right down to the details.
It seats 24 people, and it's adorned with this hand limestone carved ceiling, which is very detailed and very exquisite in its design.
Imagine waking up to these views every morning.
There are 4 bedrooms upstairs, and they all open up to these beautiful verandas. The veranda is spectacular because it surrounds the whole upper area, has gorgeous ocean views.
Of course, this house has a wine cellar. And this particular cellar holds 3,000 bottles of the finest.
Which is perfect for entertaining, because when you live in this home, you're definitely going to entertain. You do have a bar area where you could taste your wine from your wine cellar.
And when your house is in show business, you've got to have a screening room with a 14-foot screen and seating for 24. But if you really want to impress, then move the party to the indoor pool pavilion.
When you enter the front door of the pool pavilion, you're transported into an undersea oasis. There's over 800,000 reclaimed seashells that you could see from the chandeliers to the doorways. It's truly spectacular. There's a massive golden onyx fireplace at the one end of the pool pavilion. The pool is inlaid with Murano glass. You have 2 exquisite bathrooms. One's Venus for the women, and one's Neptune for the men. When you go out the other end of the pool pavilion, the doors pocket in, and you go out to this beautiful covered loggia, which overlooks the infinity pool and the magnificent gardens, as well as the Pacific Ocean.
That's right. There's a second pool outside. And like the rest of the house, it's perfect for a party.
It's a great place for entertaining. You could have 200 people there. You have this outdoor kitchen, which has wonderful features such as Viking stoves and refrigerators and grills. So if you do like to entertain, you can entertain for a lot of people.
There's also a guest house, and it's just as impressive as the main estate. It's 4,000 square feet of pure extravagance.
The walls inside the guest house are beautifully polished Venetian plaster walls, appointed with Baccarat and Murano chandeliers. The guest suite is perfectly located. It's hidden in this forest of palms and ferns, which is kind of set off from the main house.
La Villa Contenta is the picture of opulence, glitz, and glamour. A $75 million estate hidden on 8 acres in Malibu and worth every penny.
The house is perfection. You can feel the quality of the home, and it feels like a home. It doesn't feel like a house. And I think that's one of the great aspects of this property.
Coming up, we traveled to the coast to see a home with one of the most exclusive nightclubs in Hermosa Beach.
It's just such a fun place.
And later, go poolside in a beautiful Encino Hills home.
Picture having a big party during the summer.
When Beautiful Homes returns. You want to be in the middle of all the excitement? Then you've got to have a beachfront property.
We're in Hermosa Beach, which is about a 2.5-mile stretch of beach along California's coastline. And we're sitting on the beachfront path called the Strand. The homes that sit along this path are considered our prime real estate here in the South Bay.
With 8,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, and 8 baths right on the beachfront, that's unheard of in Hermosa Beach.
This house is nearly double the size of other homes that you can build here on the beachfront. What more can you ask for?
How about $14 million? Because that's what this beachfront property is worth. But hey, it's reasonably priced for this modern work of art.
So when you walk in the front door of this home, the first thing you see is this beautiful floating staircase. It's open to all the floors in this home, all 4 floors. You can see it from top to bottom. And it really adds to the dramatic open floor plan.
Talk about open floor plans. This sitting room is huge, big enough to showcase a grand piano.
The sitting room is really just a nice, comfortable space to sit and have a nice conversation, and it really welcomes you into the rest of the house. The surround around the fireplace is really beautiful with the Walker Zanger tiles and some little bamboo inserts, which are really beautiful. One feature I really love in the dining room is this modern light fixture. It really adds motion to the room, it adds a piece of artwork to the room, and it really illuminates the dining room.
You'll find the best of the best in this kitchen. Modern designs, high-end appliances, and an artistic vision that brings it all together.
This kitchen is top of the line. It's fully equipped. We've got the Thermador range. We've got the built-in refrigerator. A great design feature in the kitchen has to be the breakfast bar. It's this beautiful 4-inch thick stone slab Walker Zanger limestone counter that takes it from the top all the way down to the floors. And it's like a display of art. Adjacent to the kitchen, there's this casual dining area, which is also open in this great room, lots of space, lots of light.
This living room not only lets the sun in, it lets the beach in.
It's just breathtaking when you walk into this room and you see the beach and the ocean, and it's just all a part of this room, the way it comes through all the glass. The front wall completely opens up and you've got the beach right in your living room. So it's just this fabulous open space, indoor-outdoor feel.
Upstairs, you'll find the spectacular master suite.
You want to go to this master bedroom. It's almost hypnotic. It's pulling you in to see this ocean view down at the end of the hallway. The front wall, of course, is basically all glass, but with privacy abilities as well. And it features this wonderful view. This master bedroom, it's just such a nice, quiet, serene place to be. You're up off the beach, but you still feel as if you're a part of it because you can see all of it.
Even the master bath brings the beach inside. These tiles were designed to mimic the ocean's waves.
When you walk in, that's the one big thing you want to see is this beautiful soaking tub and these basket woven tiles. Never seen anything like it.
When you're ready for some fun, head downstairs to the bottom floor.
Tucked away, you enter double doors into this fabulous home theater. The home theater is a great place to sit back and just watch TV as a couple or invite 20 of your closest friends over to screen a movie.
And one of the most exclusive nightclubs in Hermosa Beach is just across the hall from the theater.
So another great place, obviously, to entertain is this great bar and dance floor. It's just such a fun place.
There's a wine cellar, a billiard room, and a spa.
So a great feature is the spa bathroom, which is the beach bathroom. And you can shower in there, and you can also take a sauna in this in-house sauna. It's really beautiful.
But nothing tops the upper level of the house. Equipped with a yoga room and rooftop deck.
The top level of this home is really the icing on the cake. You've got this great privacy. You've got a fireplace up there. You have a dining room up on the roof. You've got a great sun deck. And then you've got this fabulous current pool. And you do all this while you're looking out over at the Pacific Ocean. How much better does it get than that?
Form, flash, and fun with an ocean view to boot. For $14 million, you get it all.
When you walk into this home, you feel a sense of calm and comfort. I'm sure it has to do with the beach and the ocean. It's always a relaxing vibe. But inside this home, it's such a soft contemporary. Nothing here feels hard or cold. It's just this warm, comfortable, relaxed feel.
Up next, we'll travel to Encino Hills to get a behind-the-scenes look at this Hollywood-inspired home.
A complete secret passageway.
Then we'll see a home from the golden age of cinema.
There's a private terrace just for the master bedroom.
When Beautiful Homes returns. The golden age of Hollywood is gone, but not forgotten. This land was once part of the Clark Gable Estates. And when designing their new home, the architects decided to pay homage to the era that made Gable famous.
The style of this house would pull on the old Hollywood type of architecture. I feel as though we tried to pull on that in a very genuine way, keeping a certain romance about the house. We've been told by some people who have visited the house, they didn't think it was a brand new house, and I take that as a compliment.
It's 7,300 square feet, overlooking a virtually untouched stretch of land in Encino Hills.
It was very appealing and challenging for its location and for its surroundings. Its hillside, its trees, its mature growth around it.
But if you really want to be starstruck, take a look inside.
Once you enter the house, you actually have a circular staircase. It spirals up there to the second floor. Once we got to the ceiling, we took the rectangular skylight that's really positioned, on the roof, and we actually boxed that out in a circle. And from there, we started to drop these rings in which we electrified and built our own light fixture.
Style and structure work together in this tribute to the architecture of old Hollywood.
Every aspect of this home really grabs your eye, and you can picture yourself sitting in the living room or in the outdoor dining patio or around the fireplace or down around the fire pit by the pool. There's just so many different spaces that you're drawn to in this home. There's really high arched French doors all the way around the living room. It is 2 stories high, beamed vaulted ceilings. It has a very impressive fireplace. On the floors, there's limestone and white oak that is stained dark.
The living room was designed to be intimate. The dining room was designed to be romantic.
We wanted it to be open, but not completely open. So what we did is we took our design of the iron and we made a complete screen out of that and had our iron contractor weld candle holders on there, so it holds 30 candles, and at night it's a pretty beautiful effect on the two rooms. The dining room, the living room on this end of the house open to the same balcony, which is connected to a outdoor dining room in a arbor.
I love the pool area. It's such a great summer spot. You've got, this great pool, glass tile jacuzzi that overflows into the pool. And I can just completely picture, having a big party during the summer, going on into the evening, you light up the fire pit, and I don't think people would want to leave.
The family room and kitchen are comfortable and relaxing.
The kitchen and the whole family room were all located over on the east side so that we could pick up that morning light and bring that into the experience of waking up and going down to the kitchen and the breakfast area.
The Hollywood theme would not be complete without a home theater.
The theater is located in a really great space because it's right in the middle of the entertaining area. It's a really great media screening area to sit in and cozy up and watch a movie.
And the home is not without its own little surprises.
We've got this bookcase that's built into the wall that's on a roller, and it's a complete secret passageway. They've just got this cozy little nook that has all of these spaces to put all of your favorite wines.
Check out this master suite with a living area, a workout room, and an office you may not ever want to leave.
It's really very intimate and cozy and private. In the master bed area, it's got vaulted wood ceilings that are just so beautiful. And the French doors have a balcony that just looks straight down over the pool area. It's completely private. The master bathroom is just very inviting. You just want to create a big bubble bath in there and light all the candles, and it's just very relaxing.
Romance, elegance, and even a little intrigue, all wrapped up in this iconic Encino Hills home.
The builders and how passionate they are, you can really get a sense of the love in this home. And it has been built with love, and you can tell there's no cut corners in this house. It was built passionately, and it carries a passion with
it. Coming up, location is everything.
It's on one of the best blocks in Los Angeles.
Especially when you have a 9-bedroom mansion.
There are his and hers bathroom suites and dressing suites.
When Beautiful Homes continues. Between Beverly Hills and Bel Air, you'll find a little piece of old Hollywood tucked inside the exclusive neighborhood of Holmby Hills.
This is an original 1930s Hollywood Georgian, built in the golden era of Hollywood. It's on one of the best blocks in Los Angeles.
12,000 square feet, 9 bedrooms, plus a guest house. Would you expect anything less from a Holmby Hills estate?
Down the street, the Playboy Mansion is located. The Spelling Mansion, Aaron Spelling's 60,000 square foot home. Across the street is the old Bogey and Bacall house.
Even its architecture is studded with traces of Tinseltown.
Hollywood Georgian refers to the fact that a lot of these homes had influences of Hollywood set designers, of local architects who picked a mishmash of styles and put the best of all them together and combined them into a home that is functional for modern living.
But to see the real glamour, you have to step into the foyer.
My philosophy on entry halls is that's your first shot to make a first impression and your best shot. So I want people to walk in the house and immediately have the house sold.
That's a first impression you won't forget. Just past the foyer, you'll see the living room.
If you notice, the living room isn't a gigantic room. The tendency today in homes is for the living room to be human scale. We designed this living room to be used.
If you're surrounded by the glitz of Hollywood, you've got to have a home theater.
It's just another grand entertaining room that people can use in concert with the sunroom, the living room, and frankly with the whole outside terrace, which it opens to.
And check out this library. Think of it as a man cave for the elite.
The library is my favorite room in the house because it's the one room specifically designed for a man. My favorite feature of it is that we have 3 secret doors that open into a wine cellar for 2,000 bottles, a powder room for the library, and also a liquor bar.
With a house like this, you gotta be prepared to wine and dine. So the owners constructed a dining area by combining 2 separate rooms.
What we chose to do was combine the 2 rooms into one grand scale dining room that could seat 20 to 30 people.
And when you need time to yourself, the master suite is the perfect retreat.
We designed the master suite to be as comfortable as the grandest and most luxurious hotel suites anywhere in the world.
This entire suite is 2,500 square feet. That's bigger than most houses.
There are his and hers bathroom suites and dressing suites. There's a private terrace just for the master bedroom, which has a sitting area with a fireplace.
The backyard has the perfect mix of privacy and views.
Our views from the front and backyards are of treetops, not rooftops. It's very rare anywhere in Los Angeles to have that sort of privacy, yet also have long views of the Getty Center, of the Wilshire Corridor. There's certain views of the ocean from certain parts of the yard as well.
It's a home from the golden age of Hollywood, renovated for the modern era.
The home has the feeling of elegance and stature, yet is comfortable enough for a family to live here with a modern lifestyle.
We hope you enjoyed the views, the designs, and the decor.